Wings of darkness, spill forth from thy vessel and awaken. Claim thy divine right. The sky is once more yours to sunder and renew. Primeval dragon, child of darkness and flame! Thy name is Bahamut.
Well, that's interesting.
Id! My handsome little boy! Spread your wings and burn it all to ashes! Ashes as white as your beautiful locks! Perhaps it will be this cycle. You will heed me! Make your mother proud!
I think we could take him. Though, now I guess we need Zeta in the party. Oh, I guess we didn't take him. Oh no, that was a memory. A memoir.
It's okay. Let me be the one to save you. Huh? Perhaps I acted in haste. So swiftly you sensed the dimensional distortion. Oh, meddlesome wings. You who defy the stars. You will sleep within this child until I have further need of you. Come, the stars await, and we mustn't keep them. The true beginning stirs.
Creepy sheep.
My hands. What am I?
A dragon.
Mother.
But actually.
Iria.
And so it begins! The final trial!
And now we come full circle. Yeah, it's about right.
Go forth. For Utopia.
Huh. Well, I guess we leave? It has left the party. Final chapter. id. Software.
Id had become a dragon and vanished into the somber skies. His roar, which echoed like a distant peal of thunder, electrified me with sadness.
Can't believe it. A thought if we beat Angramanyu, we'd be free to go on our merry way.
No kidding! Why did Id have to go off and become Bahamut?
Right. In which case...
Hey, what are you thinking about, Roland? Looks like you've got all your gears whirring.
It's starting to come together now. Especially if she used a mind sealer on him.
The mind sealer is what they used to rob Lyria of her free will. What does it have to do with Bahamut?
I agree with that question entirely.
Everything. Lilith and Bahamut, destruction and rebirth. Everything is linked.
How about giving us the gist?
Essentially, it comes down to why Lilith failed to wake Angramanyu 15 years ago. I heard the Sky Realm's Bahamut appeared after sensing an overwhelming astral presence. Perhaps that was more than rumor.
You call that the gist? I'm even more confused.
Sorry. 15 years ago, Lilith summoned Angramanyu. At the same time, Bahamut manifested to face her. But this was not the same Bahamut you all know. Let us call it Bahamut Versa.
The verses.
It sensed the unfathomable power of Angramanyu and consumed it.
Stopping Lilith in her tracks. But now, perhaps, to remove Bahamut from the picture, Lilith trapped the primal inside Id, using the mind sealer.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why she suddenly freed Versa. Does she want to wreck the skies, or what?
She once told Id that she would destroy the world to bring about its rebirth.
Versa is more than capable of forcing reincarnation upon the Sky Realm. In any case, we know one thing for sure. If we leave Versa to its own devices, it will be the end of all life as we know it.
I think this is the 5th time we've said this.
You gotta be kidding! How are we gonna defeat a world crusher?
I feel like this is the 3rd time we've said this.
And what's gonna happen to Id? You aren't asking us to kill him, are you? Not gonna happen. Thank you. He doesn't deserve death.
Huh. Still got a debt to settle with that punk. Can't let him off so easily.
How do you know it's still in there?
Well, I mean, we did see into his mind.
Even Bahamut's got nothing on Id.
I assume our protagonist is privy to the information we are.
Exactly. Guy with a stick that far up his butt? Even an apocalyptic dragon couldn't push him down.
Even if we can't get through to him, he'll survive a beating. He trounced us, right?
I've been around for a long time. You Sky Dwellers never cease to surprise me. I never would have dreamed that a single crew could save Tempeal, or pacify Excavalion, or defeat Angramanyu. But you've taught me that it's not longevity or physical strength that's important. It's the power of your heart. You have my complete faith. I believe that nothing in all the world will keep you from saving your friend.
It's settled. We snap Versa like a piñata till it coughs up Id.
And your mother.
Yes.
No one will get the reference.
You.
Someone will. Surely. Aha.
All right, let's go.
This world is precious. I mean, even the god of destruction can't bear to lose it. Our bodies might be mortal, but our hearts are infinite. Though he's in a dark place right now, I hope Id doesn't lose sight of that. But even if he does, I'll open his eyes again. This crew, will never abandon someone we care about. The sunrise spills over the Grand Cipher as we rush on the winds, chasing the sorrowful cries of a faraway dragon.
You know, thinking about it, maybe we shouldn't have freed him earlier. It's funny because I actually thought there was like a 30% chance that this exact kind of thing would happen. Oh wait, deja vu.
me help you.
Me too.
Thanks for the support. I won't waste it! The spell is perfect. And yet...
It's not perfect enough. Quad layer that.
It seems the binding is only half effective. Captain, the rest is up to you. You must save it.
Oh, neat. We can stand on it. Alright, team, let's go.
We have to get you healed quick.
Rifle won't be able to stray far from the sigil while it's still in effect. I'll maintain the spell for as long as possible, but we're in a race against time. Hold nothing back!
I swear, as captain of the Warrior Order, I shall not rest until Id is safe once more!
Keep going.
Godly dragon, we will never capitulate!
Bahamut Versa represents both creation and destruction. Its aubergine wings drive the evolution of all beings. Life gives way to death, and death begets life.
I'm not reaching.
Our attempts to intervene with this process may have far-reaching consequences. I want to believe in the limitless potential of Sky Dwellers. I want to believe you can rewrite even the laws of reality.
He's going for someone.
Sad and empty. We haven't known each other for too long, but I can feel it. We wouldn't want things to end like this. We just have to save him. We've come to your rescue! Narmaya in the field. There's if you're stuck inside Bahamut. I'll bust you out myself if I have to.
Ow, Tendeth. Ah, lasers.
Betrayed by the woman who raised you, made into a dragon's vessel for 15 years. And yet you, a mere mortal, survived. If I should fail to rescue you, I don't think I shall ever forgive myself for the rest of my long, long life. In the past, I nearly existed. It wasn't until you Sky Dwellers let me into your hearts that I learned what it was to live. Unlike immortals, you are capable of change and growth. All I want is to be a part of that.
He's doing something.
To help you build a glowing future. As an astral, I am also to blame for the failures of my people.
Oh,
And I swear to you now, I will set things right again.
I got it. Oh,
I don't like to admit it, but gods are a little beyond our skill level. We need more firepower!
surprisingly, that is not the case.
Lyric, do you feel up to summoning Bahamut?
Okay, just give me some time.
I ain't done yet.
That is the light of the apocalypse. The fire of doomsday. Its power is transcendent. If the attack lands, all the skies will be obliterated.
It's not a problem.
You hold the charge, but it's already stored up considerable energy. Withdraw!
trying to fry us, dagnabbit!
Everyone, gather around me.
Get to
Lyria.
Lyria, now!
I'll keep you all safe. I promise. I am invincible.
Nah, I'd win. Let's go. I was not invincible. Take him down. I did nothing.
Butterfly.
The game will not allow it to go below 70.
Harmony is the basis of color. Wings and the
You halted the charge, but it's already stored up considerable energy.
Quit trying to fry us, dagnabbit!
Everyone, gather around me.
Alright.
Get to Lyria, now!
I'll keep you all safe. I promise.
Do it, you coward!
They're alive! Lyria, you did it!
Please, Muhammad. Time to turn the table.
Vengeance!
Not quite!
Who will curse the back? Let's worry about saving him.
That works for me.
Unless my eyes deceive me, id under all this skin.
Witness my
Isn't
might.
it he's been tainted by Ursa's destructive urges? But it seems his body and soul are still in one piece. And that means there's still hope. If you can sever the spiritual
Let me
shackles
there.
that bind into Ursa, he'll come back.
That's why we love you.
Don't you remember? You made a promise! Is this your idea of protecting Lyria?
You finally crawled out from under Lilith's thumb? And now you're gonna let yourself be crushed under Ursa's?
I ain't going down yet. Oh, there's a lot of these.
Without us,
Ah.
you're pretty much the awkwardest person I've ever met.
Getting up.
He's right, kid. Face it. You need it.
I thought you knew us better than that, Id. None of us would ever abandon a friend.
Get your butt over here, you coward!
Hold yourself, Ed. Can't let the world end here. You haven't even had
Ah,
a chance
flames.
to your own life yet.
My own life.
That was cool. I don't know if it was purposeful, but the fact that both Dragon and him moved like that was great.
I'll follow you. You guys rock. Let's blast the next one, too. It's me. Off guard.
Take him out!
What in
Round 2.
Ursa is trying to take full control of Id's body.
Well, we're not gonna let that happen.
Aha! Get your butt over here.
Id's mind is growing more and more fractured. You need to bring him back now!
And we shall answer. Only veteran Skyfarers could execute such a stratagem. Like that? That was great.
And he's out.
Small wings may beckon.
That's fine too.
I'm here.
Just keep swinging.
There is no
Captain's got it.
Yep, here goes. Charlotta, I'll make quick work of this. Snowball,
Get down, fool!
justice prevails. Shine as one. Tide of chaos. Narmaya is the basis of power.
How much damage do you need me to do?
You do it?
Let you!
He's starting to break free.
Let's get it!
Just a little more.
Hey, Bud, why don't we give him a wake-up call? Got it! Kid! Kid, get back to us!
I ain't stopping for anything!
Ursa still has a hold on Id. But now that he's human again, you have one last chance to wrest him completely free.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
You should at least believe in yourself, Doofus. Think back to when you were fighting to protect the sky. Did that feel like a lie to you? No, because that was what you actually wanted. Whenever you feel confused, just follow your heart. It might lead you to scary places. At least you'll know you're being true
Oh,
to
it's in the other air.
Hey, you have to remember.
That don't look good.
I want to be a defender. To all of you. To Lyria. To the skies!
We're not careful
That
here.
giant rift. It must be the gate to Versa's home dimension. Versa is now a manifestation of sheer power, with no vessel to contain it. You won't be able to linger in this world much longer. If you can just weather these next attacks, the day is yours.
Right. If I can get rid of Versa, I might finally find closure. All right, Versa. Let's see how you like a taste of your own medicine. Your power
I see an opening.
Even though there's so much at stake, I feel strangely calm.
We're veteran Skyfarers. This ain't our first apocalyptic rodeo, and it won't be our last.
If I had a rupee for every immortal floppy you pick, I could probably buy my own island by now.
She is probably right.
I'm really proud to be a part of this.
I'm
I feel
invincible.
the same way. I won't let anything happen to you or our world.
Our journey can't end here. It's not gonna. We're gonna kick some dragon tail.
Terran's back off.
Into the sky.
Nice. I found its reverse scale. He's the protagonist.
The truth hurts. All that I've suppressed in the back of my mind. Damn it. I should have realized it sooner. No use running anymore. I am who I am.
Primeval dragon. Child of darkness and flames.
Thy name is...
Sky! Our Bahamut is better than your Bahamut. So what happens to that Bahamut?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You've suppressed Versus Core and driven it back to its home dimension.
Everyone, safe now?
Thanks for everything.
You can buy me some apples on the way back.
We're still not done.
Oh. It's still going.
Leave this to me.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
I can't run any faster. Oh, that's not generally good. I don't think Charlotta made it. Where the heck are we? It's with multi-dimensional spaces being like underwater.
Kids these days, you two are totally nuts.
I don't know how you reached that. It's about what I expected. He can fly,
Don't
though.
worry. I'll be back soon.
Man can fly.
Oh, good. I was so worried. What's the big idea? Don't you ever do that again! How do you think we'd feel if you never came back, huh? I mean, if it wasn't for Fix-It, dude, you'd be...
Stranded in space? Wait. Where's Charlotta? And Narmaya.
That's rolling to you, Bernie.
You okay, man? Where are you?
Good question. Someplace far away?
Hey, this ain't the time for jokes.
He and Bahamut are trapped on another plane.
Think of it as a sliver between dimensions. Still, considering his transceiver seems to be working,
It's got some good reception.
For now. Sadly, I think my time's almost up. The line's going to get cut earlier than I'd hoped. Thought I'd still be able to open a gate from here. Guess not.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Get some at Bahamut.
Sure, just stay calm. No need to worry about little old me. I'm Mr. Fix-It, remember? There's
You
no
need
jam I
tools
can't
to
get
fix
myself out of, you
things.
know. I'll make it.
Roland,
blasting. So until I get back...
Could Tendeth look back one last if you could check in on the people of Focus? I don't want them losing sleep over me to be stuck in this,
Don't go, Fix-It Dude!
Okay, but we could just, like, have Bahamut blast the sky, right?
That's where we bumped into Roland when we first arrived in the Zega Grande Skydom.
I have to atone.
Huh?
For Mother's crimes. And mine.
Come on, no need to beat yourself up, kid.
That's right. We couldn't have resolved this without you.
Kid, you saved all of us. In my opinion, deep down, you knew you were fighting to help the skies. I'm sure of it. So, it's not really about atonement. I know it's been tough recently. But I think the Sky Realm is better than it was before.
Calculating. I don't think that's true.
Let's visit Folka. Couldn't hurt.
I'm in!
We good?
Oh, wait. Don't let me off so easy. You all deserve an apology.
Come on. Cut the formality. We already said it was fine, right?
Now accept before we shove you off the ship.
One of us now. Got me?
Who's ready to set sail? Yeah!
Vominos.
Setting course for Einstedo Archipelago. Full speed ahead to beautiful Folka.
You know who Gran is?
I'll never forget everything you've done. Never, ever. And when we find Roland, we'll give him the thanks he deserves.
We've met so many people in the Zega Grande Skydom. New friends. New allies. We saw a man torn in two by family and betrayal. We were saved by an immortal who found beauty in our changing world. Through loss and adversity, our resolve brought Lyria and I closer than ever before. Yet this story is far from over. A good friend is still out there, waiting for us to come get him. And as for our journey, there's still much to see. To the ends of the skies where the stars reside, someday we will reach Astalucia.
Granblue Fantasy Relink. I gotta skip this because I don't know if things will happen. YouTube and all that.
Finally made it back. What are we gonna do now?
Post game.
I think we should start by finding Roland's house.
If memory serves, he was living at the church. But why the sudden interest?
The church. Got it.
Man, he didn't even answer you. Guess we still need to work up his people skills.
Well, at least we know where he went. We should go see what he's thinking.
But first, side quests. Alright.
Found him. What you doing here, Ed?
He said he was going there.
Looking for a way to save Roland.
This place is replete with his memory.
We really appreciate it, Ed. You chipping in to rescue Roland.
I owe him just as much as you do. More, even.
I feel bad intruding on his home without permission, but there might be clues around. Want to help us search?
Hello there. Did I hear you mention Roland?
Huh? Oh, yeah. You a friend of his, too?
So my ears didn't deceive me. We've met before, remember? At the docks of Tendeth.
Oh, you're the guy that told us about hallowed ground.
The very same. But, back to Roland. Would you happen to know where he is? I can't seem to get in touch.
In another dimension. Not in the Yu-Gi-Oh way, he's actually in another dimension.
Oh, he's,
He's somewhere far away.
yeah, really far. It'll probably take him a while to get back.
That's fine. I just wanted to be sure he was safe. Knowing Roland, he'll probably wander in through that door when we need him most. Though, to be honest, I hope that's sooner rather than later.
Why's that? Something wrong?
Well, as you may know, in addition to being a vicar, Roland was the local Mr. Fix-It. And I'm not just talking repairs. Monster hunting, herb picking, he was a real lifesaver. But now that Roland's gone, there's tons of work that's going unfinished.
I'll do it.
Huh?
I'll take up his mantle.
Ah, this is so painful to watch. Will somebody please teach this kid to speak like a normal person?
I think Ed meant to say he just wants to be helpful now that Roland's gone. Right, Ed?
Right.
No.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. But, how do I put this?
He just like goes into the store or into the church, grabs Roland's outfit, just is wearing everything, including the glasses. No.
We were comfortable asking Roland for favors because we trusted him. While you certainly look like an upstanding young man, you're still a stranger. No offense.
But
We'll help out too.
Great idea. Hey, mister, we aren't strangers. What if we tagged along?
Well, all right, if you insist. I have to say, though, you've done so much for our city. I feel guilty piling more work on you.
you sure about this, Captain?
No problem. The more the merrier.
For sure. There's no way we'd let you pick up the slack all by yourself.
Yeah.
Well, now that everything's settled, I'll forward all our jobs to the Crew Alliance Reform. Whenever you feel like taking something on, head over to the quest counter. Thank you again, and best of luck.
Post-game content?
Hey, it's everyone's favorite crew. Perfect timing as usual. Truth is, I just put out an urgent cry for help. We got a caravan strong-armed by goblins in Skyworm Valley. I'm looking for folks to beat off the half-beasts and retrieve the stolen goods. Might be a tough battle, but think you can head out now?
Yeah.
Knew I could count on you. Take care of yourselves, you hear?
You must play as id for this chapter.
Today's it's id.
I can change his costume. Captain America. It's probably the best one.
Fix her up for debut. Let's all do our best to help him.
Find the goblins, recover the supplies. Sounds simple enough.
It will be. Combat's your forte, isn't it?
Cool.
And there's our gobbers.
I'll make this quick.
Just
what I need.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Great work. How kind.
Not bad yourself.
Aw, you noticed.
There is no light. Rain on the hill.
Attack! You're
By my blade.
It's pretty cool.
Ooh, you mean this?
now!
Look out! Here comes the backup brigade.
We'll manage. Keep picking them off.
Dang, Id. I'm glad you're on our side now. This is a cakewalk.
Hear that, Id?
Take them.
I could be of help.
The morning has been a long night. Bring it on! Let's keep it up.
But just understood.
Oh, that's that. Let's grab the stuff and get out of here.
This should be it. Let's move on.
Something's watching us. Stay sharp.
More goblins. But they shouldn't be much of a threat.
I don't know. Kind of weird they're attacking with such a small band.
Agreed.
Weird.
Though I don't sense reinforcements.
Wonderful, Eo. You think so? Thank you.
Without focus. It died.
A wyvern! It's called Skyward Valley for a reason. Brace yourselves, everyone.
Sure explains why there weren't many goblins.
No, local goblins should know how to defend themselves against wyverns. What, like...
Bring it.
The cloud. Scatter. Rain on the hill.
It's over! Back to it.
Let us take them.
On it.
Keep your wits about you.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
Get left behind.
Get back!
Something's wrong.
You're mine! They're wide open!
You're
On my mark!
Understood.
That takes care of the flying lizard, but no sight of the stuff we came for.
We'll just have to keep looking. Let's go.
What are you guys fighting?
No mercy.
You got it. You expecting less?
I did it.
Watch out! Right here, yo!
Butterfly effect. Moonrise.
Shine is one! Time to
our spirits
Do you guys ever wonder how Roland was handling all these quests by himself?
He certainly has a knack for them, doesn't he? You really can leave it to Mr. Caesar.
Hey, did you guys see that? Something big just flew by.
Not part of the brief, not part of our problem.
Another goblin. Let's take it out before it notices us.
I'm right behind you.
This is the mission from the showcase.
Like the dawn.
The one with Siegfried and what are you guys attacking? Oh. I was like, what the heck? This is the one with where they had Siegfried and the other knights.
There is no light.
So
Thank you.
precious.
Wait a second. Okay. Had to check.
Oh.
More of them. Here they come.
Something's wrong. They're all running, but not from us.
Doesn't matter. We came here to do one thing. Destroy them.
No!
On
my mark!
You know, for someone that was like, ah, yes, I need to atone. He's all, I'm gonna destroy these things.
Another goblin band? What gives? I don't know, but it looks like our hunch was right.
I'll be honest, that's pretty cool.
There's still more to come. I'm right behind you.
Rude.
Wind in the field.
That was the last one. Now let's retrieve those supplies.
That's 2 of 3 accounted for, so now we should have just one more.
Didn't know you were such a poet. That wasn't half bad.
Oh, Catalina. Just like Sierra.
Wait, no, my sense of humor is far less pun reliant.
I don't get it. Something humorous just now.
Oh, it's not.
All right, enough messing around. There's the last supply pack.
We have to take out these goblins first.
You cannot escape fate.
Captain, are you hurt at all? No, not at all.
This poor creature.
There is no light.
To the
What
front!
was that? Stay alert!
It's a griffin. This one has black feathers.
No way!
Hey, we're having the goblins.
Said anything about a griffin?
Well, this explains why the goblins were fleeing. No one wants to be griffin lunch.
Wasn't in the
I'm
request.
feeling right as
Can't
friends.
have it stirring up any more monsters. In which case, better take it down.
Hey, now you're starting to sound like a real Mr. Fix-It.
Rain on the hills.
Watch out!
Get your butt on my
Thanks.
floor.
Swift as thought.
It's over!
Wind in the fields. Without darkness. Rain on the hills.
Works for me.
Never enough! Unbound! No!
The butterfly emerges. Gather.
Look out, guys!
Understood.
Proceed with caution.
My magic? That's why we love you! All of them!
You guys got that.
Wind in the fields.
We saw the end. Keep it up and the day will be ours. There's no telling what it will do with its battle point. Be careful.
1, 2, Tempest!
We point it down. A few more shots and Bird Brains is done for.
Breathe.
Take him down!
On its last leg. Get him, Ed. On it.
Nice. It is pretty cool. I was too focused on like learning his mechanics.
We did it! That
But
sure
it's
was an adventure.
Mission,
pretty neat.
I mean, quest complete. Now to bring the items back to the client.
Yeesh, you're all business, huh?
Go easy on him. He's still new to all this.
I was climbing. Why would you take that away from me?
Hey, I heard about the job. Thanks a million.
You should be thanking it.
Yep, we couldn't have done it without him.
Id, the citizens of Tempeal would be honored if you kept serving our city. And I'm sorry that I ever doubted you.
Why be sorry?
No.
I think Id meant to say that you don't need to apologize. That he's happy to help. Right, Id?
Yeah.
Yuria? When did you learn to speak Id? I mean, doesn't he remind you of a certain someone? Right? I've heard Roxu talk more than these two.
I speak plenty.
I think. Don't worry about it. You know what they say. Silence is golden.
Exactly. You might not talk the talk, but you certainly walk the walk. I know this city will be safe in your hands.
They never would have trusted me without your help. So thank you.
No worries. Let's make Roland proud.
We owe that guy our lives. Least we could do is help him with the housekeeping.
Yep. Not to mention we even found his journal. Talk about a coinky-dink.
It truly is a priceless keepsake. His memories are etched across these pages.
I have 2 pages of that.
He must have been super busy putting out fires to drop this and not even notice.
I don't know. Our boy Roland sounds exactly like the type to have his head in the clouds.
You know, if we keep running errands, maybe we'll find more of his belongings.
Good point. By retracing his footsteps, we could discover a way to rescue him.
Speaking of his footsteps, Id, if I may, there's one point I would like to emphasize.
What?
Skill wasn't the only reason Roland was so beloved. There was also the way he carried himself. How gentle he was.
That's for sure. I'd ask Roland for directions in a heartbeat. On the other hand, you always look like you just sniffed a garbage can.
That's rude.
So what should I do?
You could try smiling more?
Okay.
That's how someone would smile. If they were sitting on hot coal.
Oh, I know! Id, why don't you try acting like Roland? We can start with how he talks. Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It. Now your turn.
Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It.
Wow. We've got a long way to go.
Chapter Omega. Skybound Heart. I now can do actually difficult quests. And a crewmate card.
That wasn't so bad. What's next?
Alright then. I guess this is as far as we go until something Death Star. Oh no. So, as far as I can go solo, now it's a multiplayer game. Which is really weird. Like, the main story should just have been multiplayer. But I guess this is what we're dealing with here. So, I'll see you when Tendeth is available. And we'll continue doing some multiplayer battles. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. Good night. Nah, I'd win. Let's go. We still How much damage do you need me to do? Let's get it! I ain't stopping for anything! Well fought, Dragon Man.